All right, we have another pick a card reading for you, and this one is Should You Give Up on This Connection? And we're going to do a really cool spread. The spread is going to be how you see each other, and that's what it's called. Now, this could be about spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend. It could be about a workmate, a boss, a best friend. It's a general on should you give up on this connection, even if you're having problems with the friend. Do you feel like letting go of the friendship? Is it toxic? No difference in a partnership too of any kind. So this relationship open to many types of relationships. So you can choose from pile 1, 2, 3, or 4. In this one we have the purple amethyst, the dark amethyst, the yellow citrine, African jasper, spotted jasper, and snowflake obsidian. So you can pause this for a while if you'd like, and you can meditate on this, ponder on this, douse it, whatever you dig on. Give it a little pause, figure out which one works best for you. I find it's usually the first one that comes to me is usually the one I usually want to going back to anyway. I'll put timestamps below so you can have a look. And again, pile 1, 2, 3, or 4. Purple, yellow, green, or black. All right, so we're going to do a spread that's called How You See Each Other. And this is for group 1. And that was the amethyst. Now this is a really neat spread. This works for all partnerships. And it's how you see each other. And you can make a decision here on should you give up on this connection or not. Now connections could be of any partnership of any kind. I recently gave up on a friend connection. I think after 11 years, I tried so many times. And the same thing was happening over and over and over again. So it's first time, shame on them. Second time, shame on me. Third, fourth, fifth time, shame on me. Shame, shame, shame. But I love my friends. It's hard to give up on a few of them, especially when they're going through a lot. All right, partner A and partner B. I love this spread. This is actually one of my favorite spreads. Okay. Now this card here, the Hierophant, this one here is about how A sees B, so how you see them. What the Hierophant tells us is about traditions, conventional expectations. Sometimes it can be about conformity. May I have a clarification on the Hierophant card, please? It's a very conventional person. They see you. You live up to their expectations of. Oops. Okay, we have the 10 of Swords here. Complete and painful ending. This one also represents rock bottom. So they think you've hit a painful ending, rock bottom. You've lived up to the expectations, probably. Now this one here, I'm just going to jump ahead a little bit, then we're going to come back here. This is how they see you now. Ace of Swords in reversed. The reverse is about, or the ace is about potential, but the reverse is telling us this is about stress, mental blocks, poor judgment, and dishonesty. That's how they see you. Stressful, that you have mental blocks, But there's been some poor judgment here involved. May I have a clarification card here, please? For the Ace of Swords in reverse. They think you're being a perfectionist too much and you're only focusing on one thing at a time. It feels like an escape here. Lack of focus. Lack of ambition. I think sometimes after we've both felt, you know, when you've both been in relationships and you feel one's not doing, the other's not doing, you both kind of give up and you don't feel like putting in when the other one's not. King of Wands here is what you want from the relationship. So the King of Wands is about power, charm, courage. You want courage from the relationship. You want to have a bold leader. You want that person to be powerful. You want them back to their old charming self. You're looking for a person of strength and fortitude. And you like when others seek your advice. And this is what you're looking for in the relationship. You need them to stand up. Be back who the man or the woman they were. Now this is what B wants from the relationship here. This is about 9. This is about fruition coming into completion here soon. They're looking for healing. They want relief. They want relief from extreme torment. They want rest. And they want recovery. Ace of Wands here is where you believes the relationship is going. Ace of Wands in reverse. You got fire energy, dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You believe this is getting brutally honest here. It's about rejection. It's about false starts. It's about delays. That's where you think the relationship is going. It's about false starts. Believe things are getting delayed. You feel rejection. May I have a clarification card on the Ace of Wands, please? Judgment, Gabriel coming down, blaring the horn, a message coming in. Clarity for a final decision. This is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call here for you. You got to make a decision which way you're going to go. Knight of Cups. Now this is where, where B believes, so you, or them, sorry, believes where the relationship is going. The Knight of Cups in reverse is a moody person. They believe there's unrealistic expectations. We have a clarification card. Lack of wisdom here. They believe there's lack of wisdom happening here. Selfishness. Feeling like a victim. That's where they believe the relationship's going, is being victimized. Feeling like the victim. Not saying they are the victim. They're feeling like the victim. Should you give up on this connection? I think you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to jump into the Goddess Oracle cards. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, and situation and chemicals. Golden opportunity. Important doors are waiting for you right now. Walk through them. Your hard work is paying off, but some adjustments are required right now. And you're going to need to step out of your comfort zone to do that, to make your decision if you're going to give up or stay with this connection. Message from your angel, Archangel Gabriel, comes in again. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Another message coming in from Archangel Ariel. Don't hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. Messages here from the Earth Magic cards. Talks about lightning, DNA, shaman, and dawn. The lightning is the power, DNA, karma, ancient wisdom, and new beginnings. Through the power of the lightning, it can strike down. At the same time, it not only in darkness can light up the sky, it can create heat from nothingness. It can charcoal, it can change a chemical reaction, you know, right down to a DNA level. That we have new beginnings happening. We have the snakes moving upwards, thus new beginnings. Right down to a DNA level, there's changes brewing for you. A dawn of new beginnings. Access ancient healing wisdom to help you through your time of questions and needs. You can Google anything. You can ask anybody anything. You can ask, even go on Facebook and find groups. And find all types of different healing and different ways that you can get through what you're going to be about to go through. But you have golden opportunity of new beginnings here. We have the growth card here for the 9 worlds rune cards. This is about femininity, fertility, project growth, joy, pleasures, nutrition, pregnancy, children, and regeneration. All in all, it's about growth. Again, with the ancient healing wisdom, the growth, I need you to nurture that. Spread your wings. Step out of your comfort zone. Remember, some adjustments may be required in the 3rd quarter moon, but your hard work is paying off in the new moon in Cancer. Gabriel is coming in with judgment and saying, there's a golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. It's time to walk through them. I'm going to let you judge yourself if you should give up on that connection or not. If that person is worth. I think you're both feeling the same about each other. I think you're both feeling the other person has lack of focus, lack of judgment. I think you need to go over it with yourself and see if this person is worth it. And that's the whole reason why we're watching these cards, aren't we? Yes, we're looking for advice on what should we do. I see new beginnings, I see growth, and that could be staying with this person or not. I think if you're seeing the same thing with each other, if you talk about it together, you might be able to work things out. On the other hand, Gabriel comes in, wings spread, arms wide. Time to take that leap of faith. I'm going to leave it in your judgment. Thank you so very much for watching. That is our pile number 1 and our amethyst stone. And I hope this resonates with you and answers your question. Should you give up on this connection or not? Okay, this is Citrine, the yellow stone. Next group here for our reading. We're going to do a really cool spread here. And this is one of my favorite spreads here, actually. And this one's called How You See Each Other. And this is going to be a really good way to clarify should you give up on this connection or not. Now, the first reading I did, it was 50-50. I could not advise. I left it up to the person watching. The next reading I did, 100%, I would say stay with that person and not give up on that connection. So we'll see what yours has in store for you. Now, one thing is cool about this reading is it works, like I said, for all partnerships. Partnerships of any kind, from best friends to lovers to workmates to mom and daughter, you name it, it works. So this is going to work for quite a few things here. Alrighty, let's get started. Knight of Cups, Strength card. All right, citrine people. Now how this works is really, really cool. This is you here. This is going to be them. So this is how you see them, how they see you, what you want from the relationship, what they want from the relationship, where you believe the relationship is going, and where they believe the relationship is going. And if necessary, we'll lay down some clarification cards here too, and then we'll rock some oracle cards here for you. So starting off with the Knight of Cups here, we're starting off with how you see them. Now this represents the cups, the love energy. This is a very respectful person, modestly dressed. They have respectful energy as they're coming in towards you. I like them already. Knights are about motion. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. This is Prince Charming. This is romance. This is proposals. You see them a very romantic individual. The King of Swords here, how they see you. Now the King of Swords doesn't necessarily need to be masculine. It does represent the male and the female. So does the Queens. Now how they see you. You sure you want to hear this? They see you as a corrupt person. They see you as a con man. They see someone who's a little abusive. Whether this be true or not, that's how they see you. Or how they perceive you. Okay? Don't get offended. It may not be true. It's just what they're laying down here. We're going to come back and clarify a few things here. And this is what you want from the relationship. You need some strength, like straight up. You need self-love. You need unconditional love. You need self-respect, and you need courage. You just want unconditional love from this relationship. King of Wands is what they want from the relationship. They want creative. They want fire energy. They want courageous energy. They want power. They want charm. They want you to be courageous as well. You're also asking them to have a little more courage. And this is where you believe the relationship is going. We have the Eight of Swords with isolation, imprisonment, self-imposed restrictions. I'm going to read into that just a little bit further here for you. Eight of Swords, feeling binded, feeling bound, walking alone, walking away from your village. Eight of Swords, about crisis and conflict. Attention to detail can help you overcome the difficulties you're facing. We'll grab some clarification on that in just a moment. Ten of Swords in reverse. The 10 again is about completion, even though it's in reverse. This is about a new start, new recovery. It's about forgiveness and moving on. I'm going to see if they choose to stay in the relationship or they just want to forgive, forget, move on. Clarification, please, on the Ten of Swords. They want a new start. They want to feel recovered. They want forgiveness. They want to move on. New Moon in reverse. The truth will be revealed. Clarity's coming out. I don't think they want to be in this connection with you anymore. We have a clarification, please, on the Eight of Swords. I don't think you believe the relationship's going much anywhere either, too. Got some messages coming in from a Page of Wands. Struggling. Someone who's feeling bored and struggling. There's a lot of immaturity going along. I don't believe you think this relationship is going to be going anywhere. May I have clarification on the Strength card, please? The Lover's card. Fire energy, snake energy. Beginnings. But with the other cards we have around, this is about deep love, this is about choice, this is about strength of two together. This is deep love. And that's what you want from the relationship, or do you want it from a relationship? King of Wands here. Let's have a clarification, please, on the King of Wands. We both want courage. Let's see if this person wants to stay with you or not. Grief, suffering, loss, heartbreak, divorce. The Fool here in reverse. Unprepared. They're feeling apathy, carelessness. A lot of feeling of absence here. A lot of loss, a lot of loneliness. And this is under what they want from the relationship. I need another card to clarify that. Why would you want something like that? The World. Completing a goal or lesson. I spoke completion. No, they don't want to. They don't want to be in this connection. Seems like you both really don't want to be in this connection, to be honest. Let's have a clarification with our Goddess Oracle cards. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? It's time for cleansing and detoxification of your body and mind. Purification, divine passion. It's time to be honest with yourself. Look at this. Another volcano card, vitality. You have love. You have so much love and compassion. You want to go back to the innocence of the beginning of the relationships, but it feels like it's a desert and you're on a broken vision quest. Vitality of this relationship is too volatile. You have far too much passion and energy to be wasting on this person or wasting on this energy, and I think both of you have become a nasty together. And I think both of you, how you've become is not your true selves. I just had a big sigh. What do you need to release? You're very close to achieving your goal, and I'd like you to have faith in your dreams. Messages from your Archangel Ariel says your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition. They manifest your dreams into reality. If you do decide to move on, know that financially your needs are going to be provided for. You need to follow your dreams and have faith in your dreams. Manifest your dreams into reality and have faith in your dreams. Gentleness. Gentleness with prosperity. Be gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. And your overall Nine of Worlds card for the rune is you get is wealth. Again, you get your prosperity card. I need you to, this is about trust. This is about recovery. It's about gain. It's about something hidden comes to light. It's about evolution. It's about beware of frauds. Feihu is about wealth. Feihu is also about strength when combined properly with other runes too. And in your case, we're going to combine it with you. So, I say it's time to have faith in your own dreams. Figure out what you need to release, including this volatile energy. Got that twice. And to be honest with yourself, what's your true heart's desire? That seems to be your #1 card, I'm feeling. Divine passion absolutely boils within you. You have to choose, either you're going to use this energy on this person, or you're going to use it together, or you're going to use it on your own. I hope this answered your question, if you should give up on this connection or not. And I'd like to thank you for watching. And I wish you all the best. And please like and subscribe. All right. So this is the spotted jasper from Africa Now pile. Green stone. Just throw down a quick shuffles here. So what this spread I'm going to do for you, it works for all types of partnerships. So that's why I chose this one. This one is called How You See Each Other. It's one of my favorite spreads. One thing I like about it is how it works for everyone included. So it could be spouses, boyfriend, girlfriend. It could work out to best friend. Should you stay with your best friend or not? All right, this is lovely. So how this one works is how you see them, how they see you, what A wants from the relationship, so what you want from the relationship, what B wants from the relationship, what A believes the relationship is going, and where B believes the relationship is going. So starting off with this one is how you see them. So how you see them is the Knight of Swords. You see them coming in gallantly, coming in fast, coming in like a herd of elephants, steadfast, strong, armor shining. Knight of Swords. This is about intellect. This is about reason, energy, air, energy, swords. Fast-talking person. Lifestyle changes. Knight of Swords here. This is about trademarks are courage, strength, and skill. But they're victorious in every battle. Sounds like an awesome person. Now let's look at this one. Now this is how they see you. And we have the Six of Cups in reverse. This is love energy. This is emotion. This is water. Seeing this one in reverse is about living in the past and unrealistic expectations. And this is how they see you. A little bit of naiveness going along. Now the Temperance card is what you want from the relationship. And this one is about balance. You want balance, you want harmony, you want self-control, and you want moderation. You want your goals to be reached, and you want someone to do it together with. Now this one is what B wants from the relationship here. Five of Pentacles, it's earth energy. It's a little slower, physical, material energy. They're hoping for a new home. They're hoping for Things return, the things get recovered. Did you know that? Their hope is returning, things are recovering, and that's what they are hoping for, the relationship. And that's what they want from it. Ace of Cups here is where you believe the relationship is going. Now this is about victory. This is potential about a new relationship. This is potential about a proposal, marriage, and that's where you believe the relationship is going. They believe the relationship is going into the divine feminine, the energy of fertility. We even looking at here the fields. This is prosperity when you see the fields. The Empress talks is about creation, abundance. Talks about good parenting. If you should give up on this connection, my answer would be a no. What this person wants with you is really cool. May I please have an elaborance on the Temperance card for what you want from the relationship? Queen of Wands. You want a self-sufficient person. You want total honesty. Good for you. And you stay that way too. Steadfast. Wand strong. It's creative energy. You're holding the sun, the life. You have amazing potential as life givers, as women. And then you have the staff here too of the phallic. You have so much balance within the masculine and feminine with you and what you want in a relationship. Now I'd like a little clarification, please, on what B wants from relationship, looking at the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They want to get over this grief. They want to get over the heartbreak. They want to get over the loss. They want to get over the depression. We have a clarification on the Three of Swords. Ten is completion. They want things to be done. They want a new start. They want recovery. They want forgiveness. They want to move on. In this case, I think it's totally up to the both of you. Should you guys stay or should you go now? And yes, sing the song in your head. Should I stay or should I go now? What this person wants and what you want is the same. You want an amazing parent. You want love. You want proposal. You want marriage. I don't think you should give up on this connection, personally. Let's have a little more insight to our cards here. I think with a good communication, you two are going to get through this. The High Priestess says, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. And this says here, take a leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. If you want that love in the marriage, you want the proposal of new ideas and new beginnings and creative outlets and creative energy of an amazing partnership, then you need to take that leap of faith as well. It can't just be them. They too want the sorrow, and they too want things to end with, it's like they're feeling a loss or a grief, you know. It's like they're feeling like there's been a death. But I think 2020 is going to be a years that we're going to be able to talk about when we're older. It's going to be an amazing year, and you're going to be a part of it because you're going to take a leap of faith and be part of that. You're going to emerge with the dragonfly energy through your strength. Feel the mountain energy, it's right down to its core. The ebb and flow of the ocean is going to give you the water energy that you need through the strength of the mountains. Through solitude and reflection, I'd like you to meditate on what exactly your needs and your wants are in this relationship with this person. And go to them and ask them to take time and reflect in their solitude and ask exactly what their needs or wants in relationship, and come back together and talk to each other. Write it down and talk to each other, compare notes, and I bet it's going to be a lot alike. I think even guys have been working so hard with this relationship, you've been almost working against each other. That's right. One of the first cards I pulled here with the Moonology Tarot cards is your commitment is being tested. Oh, honey. First quarter moon is telling you that. But I'm telling you here, a new, and this card as well, a new start is coming. I want you to take a leap of faith and work through your fears. I don't know if you can see it. I have goosebumps here right now. My hair is standing on end. I'm beside myself and I just want to hug you. This is so, so cool. And this card, every time I look, I just got goosebumps again, giving it to me again. Your commitment is being tested, and that's what's going on. Messages from your angels here. The Divine Order, Archangel Regiel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see an underlining order. Archangel Jamil says, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Take a leap of faith. This is going to be your card. I believe you should not give up on this connection. That is my advice. The previous reading I could not advise. It was so 50-50. I left it up to the person who's reading that card, or person who chose that card. But this one, I say don't give up on this connection. I think take a leap of faith and stay with them. They are worth it, and more so are you. Thank you so very much for watching, and thank you again. All right, our next one is a Snowflake Obsidian, the Black Stone. And I get to introduce to you a really cool spread, and one of my favorite spreads, and it works for all types of partnerships, from love to family to friends to co-workers, boss. You could use this spread for them all. This spread is called as How You See Each Other, and I thought it would work quite well with should you give up on this connection or not. I think it's a really good way to explore each other and see how each other views one another. Then you can make a command decision from there. I use this spread with myself quite a bit. Probably even use Rocket like once a week, even just answering some questions from myself here as well. Okay, so let me explain here how this rolls. So this one here is all you, and this one is them. So I just put this here for reference for us, so we can go back to it, because it can get a little confusing sometimes. So this one is how you sees them, how they see you. This is what you want from the relationship. This is what they want from the relationship. This is where you believe the relationship is going. And this is where they believe the relationship is going. And anything that doesn't make sense, we'll do a little clarification card on that for us as well. So starting off with this one is how you see them. You see them with having a lot of choices, I see. 7 of Cups, it's a lot of love. 7 is about faith. 7 is about too many choices, commitment issues. That's how you see them, commitment issues. They have all these people they can choose from. But nice if they could choose you. Seems like their eyes are looking somewhere else here and there. Now this is how they see you. Judgment card here is a final decision, wake-up call, your life's purpose, clarity. What? I'm going to go into that clarity right away. Speaking of clarity, we got Gabriel angel coming in, blaring her horn, giving you a message, arms wide. How they see you. Goodness. They see materialism. They see obsession. Sometimes this card could represent sexual lust as well. Let's let's grab a clarity for the devil. Why not? No, we don't need to. No, I'm going to get into trouble. Let's go over here. We go to the Five of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. This is Taurus, you know, energy. Oh, sorry, by the way here, this was Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And now this is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo coming in here. Now this is what you want from the relationship. And this is a really strange card to get. Because this talks about poverty and bad health and worry and isolation and financial loss. Who would want that from a relationship? I need a clarity on that. That makes zero sense. Why would you want that? And they think you're materialistic. Virgo energy coming in here with the devil. Death of new beginnings. The heck? Why would you want to see it that way? Stagnation. Hope destroyed. Feeling stuck. Seems like that's what's happening in the relationship versus what you want from the relationship. I think this one's going to clarify a bit more is where you believe the relationship is going, basically. Yeah, you feel that there should be some renewal. You have hope. You have faith. We have Aquarius energy coming in. You have hope that this relationship is like a power couple, that it's in the spotlight. Page of Swords in reverse is what they want from the relationship. Pages are about messages here. The Swords is about intellect, reason. It's the air energy coming in. Page of Swords. This is about bad news. This is about legal or tax issues. The heck, why would they want bad news? What is going on with you two? Why do you want this? Why would you want this? Why would they want this? Not even looking after planting your seeds. Moderation. There's drinking going on here. I didn't want to say anything here at the devil card here, but there's some addictions here. Things need to be happening in moderation here. The goals are far, far away, getting farther away. I see indulgence here. I see indulgence because this person is not looking your way enough here. This is where they believe the relationship is going. This card here is also about greed. I didn't say anything with that one, but this one here is also about greed. Going into depth, stressing out about money. They believe the relationship is going down the toilet. There's a lot of greed. There's a lot of depth. There's debt. There's indulgence here. There's a need for moderation. Pouring out like an abundance. But they're asking for moderation to slow down. You believe they're looking elsewhere, but maybe they're looking elsewhere because you're partying too much, indulging too much. I feel you're indulging because you're not getting the love and the attention that you need. May I have a clarification on the star card, please? I have a feeling you're not getting the attention you need. I don't see touch. Justice card. Things are in balance. Sword is steadfast. Seat is rested and comfortable. Flags of opportunity. Prosperity of the yellow skies. This is about the truth coming out. Age of Pentacles. May I have a clarification on the truth coming out? That one is okay. Not being wise enough here too. The Hangman in reverse is about selfishness, feeling like a victim again. Feeling, I dare say, feeling like being traitored. Ace of Pentacles here. Oh my goodness. I'll give you a hug right now. Ace of Pentacles clarification. Knight of Cups. Where they believe the relationship is going. I'm not going to get into that one. One more card, please. They believe you want marriage, and they don't. They believe proposals are coming from you. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's about bad luck, things getting out of control and stuck in a rut. There's a lot of money stress, a lot of financial stress going on here too, and it's causing a lot of other stress. Causing stress with the drinking. And honey, I don't blame you. I'm not condoning drinking, but I'm not blaming you either. Or whatever it's being used. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success, and you are supplied today with all your tomorrow infinite supply of energy. Your independence is going to be standing out here for you. I'd like to offer you up some courage from Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Uriel says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action and bring your idea into fruition. And you are getting, with the nines there, the fruition as well. Iceberg submerged, clouds of shape-shifting, fairies and earth magic and river of movement. I give you the courage to move your ideas around the earth realm. Shape-shift all your new ideas and all your creative outlets into what you need to manifest into your life. Now, you may feel like you're submerged, like you're the tip of the iceberg, like your head is just bobbing just barely above water, and you feel like you're at any moment you could drown. I'm going to tell you something very, very cool about you as an iceberg. Is that the most beautiful part of the iceberg, and that no one sees but you, or whoever you choose to see, lays beneath the water. The most gorgeous part of some of our ice floats out there in the ocean. Your independence is going to be the foundation for your strength and success. May I please say again. And you'll have all the energy you need for all the supply that you need for today and for tomorrow. In this situation, it's going to be up to you to make this decision, whether you should give up on this connection or not with this person. I think if you've invested a lot of time with them, yes. If their eyes are wandering all the time and they have a lot of choices and they're not working with you, then it's time for you to say, hello 2020, my name is, and I've come to play. And it's time for you to move on to new adventures and new beginnings then. Don't forget your financial obligations. Half everything and take care of business. Don't just stay together just for financial reasons. That can get harder and make you very bitter. It can make our lack of moderation overflow a little bit more than necessary. So I hope these cards helped out. I'm going to just add one more thing here is for you and your loved ones are safe. And this is going to be a time for healing for you. And prosperity lies ahead. And I saw that with the yellow sky here too, is prosperity cards, movement coming in. EOS represents the rune card in the 9 worlds kingdom. Here is the horse, friendship, loyalty, trust, devotion. This is about marriage. This is about promotion. This is about increase. And this is about transformation. If you want to look at that card alone and compare it to and go with everything else here, again, this is how you perceive them. If they are or they aren't, that's up to you to make that decision. But this card alone is about loyalty. It's about devotion. It's about transforming yourself in a creative thought process to work with each other. I don't know. Except for that one thing here. I think he should try. I don't think he should give up on this connection. If they are wandering too much and their eyes wandering too much, or they're dating and being with too many other people, or want or don't or have would you say commitment issues, then it's time for new adventures, man. Like, how much time are you going to invest in this person? Right? It's kind of a 50-50 one too. You know the rest of the answers. In my opinion, I personally would like wandering eyes. I can personally be pretty broke and be alone. I'd rather be alone and happy than be with someone and miserable. Something to think about. My iceberg of gorgeousness. Shape shift into something new. Oh, the movement card. Shape-shift into something new. Prosperity lies ahead. Use your earth magic. Your ideas are brilliant. You have enough energy to last you through this quest, and you have the courage and independence that will take you where you need to go. Thank you so very, very much for watching, and I hope this helped out. I made some answers for you. Give it a like and subscribe, and I wish you all the best for 2019. Blessed be.